Okay, so today we are going to be organizing all of our yarn. I'm honestly so excited because I have been looking at my yarn every single night and every single morning, and it just stresses me out beyond, like, it just stresses me out way too much. So today we're just gonna go through all of my yarn and either throw it away, donate it, or wrap it up nicely and put it somewhere nicely. I have some yarn over here, and you know, it's just so messy. Like, all of the little container bins, they have yarn full to the point where I can't even open it anymore. Like, it is just so much yarn, it's overfilling, it's just a mess. And then above my bed I have my yarn little storage thing, which, you know, is supposed to hold like maybe 10, 11 yarns. It holds like 40. So I really need to go through and clean up my yarn and organize it and just make it look better, because I will feel better and I'll feel more productive. And it's just, it's bad. It's bad. It just feels so good to organize your addictions and your hobbies. It kind of makes you feel better about them. But I do have a yarn winder, which is going to be perfect for a lot of the yarns, because some of them are just so tangled that they need to be winded up. But others are not used or just wrapped fine, so I won't have to do this for all of them, but I will do it for a lot of them just to maximize storage. I'm gonna go get a trash bag so we can put all the yarn that we are going to give away or sell or throw away. Let's get to it. Like, I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I don't know. I have a lot going on right now. Like, I'm super excited. I'm just gonna be so happy because I'm gonna go to bed with my yarn organized. When does it get any better? Like, okay, I got my trash bag, and I think the way I want to do this is I'm just gonna dump all the yarn. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like, that's just the best. Here is our first. Oh! So I'm just gonna go through and take everything out, fix it up, get it cute. At the end, after I've gotten all the yarn just sorted out and cleaned up, is when I will decide if I want to keep or sell it. I'm gonna give it to Goodwill because I found some good yarn at Goodwill before, and I want somebody to find some good yarn at Goodwill from me. This is pretty bad. I actually think instead of just giving the yarn away to Goodwill, I'll do a giveaway on my Instagram, because I just feel like more people will enjoy that. And also, I just want to give back to you guys because you guys are everything. Okay, so let's go through the yarn. I already forgot what my plan was here. I'm gonna just organize it from what I want versus what I don't want. I'm gonna do a yarn giveaway on my Instagram. That's what I'll do. But I don't know how I want to do it. Like, I don't know if I want to do, because I can't give one person all this yarn just because it's going to be expensive to ship. But I could, like, do a couple of winners. But that's also kind of expensive to ship because I'd have to pay for shipping labels for each of those people. So, I don't know. I've been wanting to do a giveaway for a while now, but I just haven't, like, thought of what I wanted to give away. But I think this is a good way to do it because somebody will use all this yarn. This yarn I will keep. I think I'll give this away. Okay, I'm back and I organized basically everything. This is the yarn I'm throwing away. And honestly, that's not that bad. I really thought I'd have like triple this. So I'm happy. This is the yarn I'm keeping, which is a good, like I feel like that's a healthy amount of yarn for somebody who runs a business. Right? Me trying to make it sound better. I feel like this is a good healthy amount of yarn. And this is what I'm giving away, which is not as much as I thought I'd give away. Maybe I'm being a little stingy. I don't know. We'll see. But now that I have it organized from what I want to keep and what I want to give away, I'm going to go ahead and just make all the yarn look better. So I'm going to wind them and I'll organize them and we'll be done. And then the next videos are going to be fire because I'm going to have so much clean, organized yarn. I'm just excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and start winding the yarn, and then I think we'll go ahead and sort it out in like colors. I like to sort my yarn by colors, so we're gonna do that. But this went a lot quicker than I thought. I'm listening to Shatter Me. I'm listening to the novella. You know what, let me tell y'all, if y'all read, listen up, because I used to hate Shatter Me. Like I hated it. For like a whole year I tried to read it. I kept trying to read it. I reread it. I kept trying so hard to read it, and I hated it so much with like a passion. And I was about to sell the book. I was going to get rid of it, and I was just going to give up on the series until like I finally followed through with the whole book and just finished it. And oh my god, I loved it so much. Like I gave it 4 stars. I loved it so much. The angst, the characters, the build up, it's because whenever I first started the book, I hated it so much because it was like she was just complaining the whole time, yapping. But the second half of the book, it was so good. Like, oh my goodness. So now I'm obsessed with Shatter Me, and I'm getting myself through the series. I'm on the first novella, so I'm about to read the second book once I finish this novella. But I needed to do a quick rant because like I hated the book so much that I publicly posted something on Instagram that was bashing it, and now I love the book. Don't knock it till you try it. That's what I'm gonna say. That was a life lesson for me because I looked stupid on the internet, and then I was a hypocrite about it. So that's all I'm gonna say. This is not a book video. This is a yarn video. So let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, I balled up some yarn, and now I'm gonna start putting it back into my little cubby thing. There's 5 shelves, and so I'm thinking the top shelf can be like reds and oranges. And then as I go down, it's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, whatever, black, so on and so forth. I don't think I have very many reds and oranges, so this will be pretty quick. I love doing this because then I can go back and like now I have a fresh memory of what yarns I do have and what yarns I don't have, so that whenever I want to make something with a certain color, I don't have to go through my whole yarn collection because now I know what I have and what I don't have. I think I might put yellows in here too because I have a lot of I don't have a lot of yellows, so it won't fill it up too much. I think that's all of my red, oranges, and yellows. Now let's move on to green, blues, and purples, which I have. That's where my addiction, that's where it starts. That's where it's bad. I'm gonna start with greens. Oh wow, I actually don't have as many greens as I thought. I gave away quite a bit of them. That feels good. Now I'm gonna go into blues. Blues I have so many of, and I don't understand why I have so many blues because I don't do any blue crochet projects. So why do I have so, maybe that's why I have a lot of blues, because I don't use them. But where did it start in the first place? Like when did I start buying only blue yarn? I don't know why that is a thing. Now I don't want to make the same mistake that I normally make, which is when I overfill it too much and so I can't close or open it. So I'm gonna fill it to the amount that it needs to be filled to, not over it. But guys, I'm having kind of a sad day today because I spent all night last night till 2 a.m. editing the YouTube video for you guys, and it turned out so good. It was my first time using Final Cut Pro, and the video was so good. One of like my favorite video I've ever made and ever edited, and I can't export it. Like I could not export it. I tried all day to export it, and it turns out it's because Final Cut Pro was taking 260 gigabytes of my storage, which was all that I had left. And if I deleted Final Cut Pro, it would delete the video. So I had to do a bunch of stuff. It basically didn't work out, and I can't export the video onto my MacBook onto YouTube. So I'm just gonna have to delete the video, and I was so sad because like, the video is so good. It was such a good video. Honestly, hopefully I can find a way to post it, but honestly I don't think I'll be able to. I think I'm just gonna have to let go of that video. Whenever I finally was like, okay, I'll let go of the video, so I reformatted the SD card, so then I would have storage on my SD card, and then I realized that I had clips from another video that I'm currently filming on that SD card, and I actually really like that video. So I deleted 2 videos today, and it really just messed with me. I'm trying so hard not to let it ruin my day, but it's really hard because that's a lot of footage. It was a lot of footage, and it was good footage. Like it was good footage, and it's all gone. And I was like hyping it up on my Instagram. Like I was like, hey y'all don't know what's coming. I got the best videos coming up for you guys. Sorry. But you know what? Everything that happens for a reason. So I'm trying not to let it bother me. Guys, I filled up a whole thing I filled up 2 with blue already. I think I need to give away some blues because this is insane. I'm gonna give this away. I don't use that. And I think I'll just give this away. I don't like it. There's no more blues. That was all my blues. We're gonna move on to purples. I actually have, I don't have that many purples. I have a healthy amount of purples because there's only like so many shades of purples you can have. There's like 30,000 shades of blue, but there's only like 2, 3, 4 shades of purple. So maybe that's why. Now we're gonna go on to pinks. Have you guys listened to the Ariana Grande album? I loved it so much. I thought it was so good. And I'm not even like a huge Ariana Grande fan either. Like I like her music, but I don't really listen to her newer music that much. And so when I listened to this album, I was so shocked that I actually really liked it. Like it was so good to me. I don't know. I think my favorite song was We Can't Be Friends, but that's kind of basic. So I think it was also Eternal Sunshine. I don't know. There was a couple songs on there that I really liked. I'd have to re-listen to it again to pick out my favorites, but the album was good. Like I wasn't expecting to like it. But I feel like this video is kind of like, it's not, I feel like this is a video for like my returning subscribers, not really for new people, because like this is just like a talk chat with me, organize my yarn, like live footage type of video, rather than like something that somebody new would come watch. Like nobody new is gonna come watch this. Only like my supporters, y'all, are watching this. I feel like nobody who is just on YouTube feed is gonna click on this video, you know, unless you're like subscribed to me and you know me. So I feel like this is kind of like a VIP video. Like this is like just us, because nobody else is here. Like this is like a private chat. It's just us, really. So I'm kind of ranting to y'all because I know I can trust. Like we know each other. We know each other. Y'all know me, I know y'all. I've run into a little problem. I don't know where to put like my grays and blacks. I didn't think about that. I put white at the very bottom. That's what I'm doing right now. But I was not, like, I don't know where I'm gonna put my grays. I've run out of space for grays and blacks. So maybe I'll put whatever is left over up there. I think that's what I'll do instead. Everything is organized. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'll do browns and whites together. Oh my god, filming this video is making me feel so much better. Like, I don't even know if y'all can tell my energy was off at the beginning of the video. But like talking to you guys has made it so much better. Like I know I'm just talking to myself basically, but knowing that somebody is on the other side of the screen watching is making me feel better, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like therapy. It's like therapy. Yeah, I really almost ended my whole career of YouTube whenever that video would not export. Like I was really trying so hard to keep it together. Like that frustration cry is the worst kind of cry. Oh my god, I think frustration cry is the worst cry ever. It is so, like, because you can't do anything. Like, it's so frustrating. I'd rather cry tears of sadness than tears of frustration. Like, tears of frustration are the worst. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna be able to fit in my little cart. So I'm gonna go to put everything else up there. So I'm gonna put like the big ones at the bottom. And then I'll go in with everything. Oh my god, there's only like 4 more. I really did organize all my yarn. Like I have no more yarn. That's crazy. I have a whole whip in here. I'm just gonna undo it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, we're done with my yarn. We're done! I feel so accomplished right now. It looks so much better. We're gonna go ahead and organize the yarn that I'm giving away, and then we'll do the final reveal. So here's my giveaway yarn. I'm gonna see if I can fit them in these little baggies. Okay, I wasn't able to fit these into... You see how many shades of blue I have? Imagine if I had kept these. So I'm gonna go get some packaging slips and I'll show you guys. So the great thing is I have these ginormous packaging slips, so I can fit a couple of baggies in here at a time. Packages of yarn that I'm going to give away. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never done a giveaway. And now we're officially done. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out the yarn that I was going to throw away. And then we'll do the final reveal. I feel like I decluttered my brain. Like, this was kind of my therapy video. So I appreciate you for being here and watching it. Okay, now we're going to do the final reveal. Y'all probably aren't as excited as me, but trust me, I am so excited to show you guys. So here is what we're looking like now, and it doesn't look like much, but trust me, it was busting out the seams. I know y'all remember what it looked like before. So in our first drawer, we have all of our reds, oranges, and yellows. I know it still looks a mess, but trust me, it works in my head. Then in here, I have all my greens and blues. Greens are in the back, blues are in the front. Then I have some more blues in the next one, as well as some purples. Then in here, I have pinks and browns. And then lastly, I have whites and browns. I know y'all remember what this looked like. Look at it now. Look at her now. And y'all are always commenting on my YouTube video about how it's always a mess. Look at it. I mean, on my TikToks on how it's always a mess. Look at me now. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. I know it was a kind of boring one and you guys have been waiting for me to post, and this is kind of disappointing, but I promise you better things are ahead. It's just, I really messed up. Okay? I'm gonna work my hardest to get some videos out, and some good ones, because this is kind of a filler video to kind of give me some space to film good videos for you guys. So that's what I'll be doing in the meantime. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. I will come back with better videos, and if this is the first video you've ever watched of me, I apologize. I promise you my videos are better than this. This video just happens to... You just caught me at a bad moment. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much more than you'll ever know, and I love you. Bye.